did about 12 miles yesterday. I think we have 11 miles today. And supposed to be a little bit warmer day today. But we stopped at a bathroom. There was a campsite that had a restroom, and so we stopped at it and met somebody there that was just stopped to get out, and they were in like a camper and stopped to get out and get their dog out and walk around for a few minutes. And since I had left all my medicine in the car, I needed an ibuprofen. I was like, right, talk to those people and see if they'll give us an ibuprofen. And so we started talking to them. Well, lo and behold, 30 minutes later, his trail name was Hansel, but he's hiked the AT like a couple years ago. So of course, that's like a whole 30-minute conversation of just catching up on all the great things of trail and all that cool stuff. So his girlfriend was with him that had not hiked, and Brian and I were laughing, saying that poor girl, she's going to hear about the AT now for like 2 days straight. So anyway, it was really cool to get to meet them, and it's just, the trail is amazing. I also met somebody this morning that knows my daughter's horse trainer. She was a horse trainer, and anyway, it's a crazy story, but she knew who her daughter's horse trainer was, and anyway, it was just super cool. So it's just been an amazing morning. Slept pretty good last night. It rained a little bit, and these are the views we're blessed with today, so not much to complain about. Yeah, I mean, this is what it's like for, I think, the big majority is going to be right through here, Southern Lake Superior, so this is going to be our view for a while. So I'll get back with you when there's some. Not a bad view. We've been inside a lot of the forest, but we finally got back out on the outer edge, so quite a bit of good views today. The sand is not fun to walk in. This felt good.
Oh, cow.
You made me step on something. It hurt. Made me step on something.
Oh.
Okay, I stopped.
All right, well, we're even. Don't give me a heart attack the first time.
What did?
That cold water hit me. I was like, that made my heart stop.
Something. Made your heart what?
Stop.
So we're winding down our day. We've been a little over 8 miles. We've been inside like quite a bit and out. It kind of weaves into the forest, out, in, out, in, out. And of course, this is the fun part that keeps you going, is the view. So it's just been kind of a chill day. We stopped to have lunch. We did get eaten up by black flies. Those are terrible. I was worried with it being a little bit of a warmer spell right now that the mosquitoes might be bad. So I was a little bit concerned about those. Had no clue that we'd be battling flies. Like, the flies at home do not bite. I don't know what that is over there in the distance. It might be where we're going. I guess it's probably where we are going eventually. I saw it earlier, and I wondered if it's where the tree. There's a tree that kind of sticks out. I doubt that's it. But anyway, the flies have been, holy cow, they have been brutal. Like little demon flies. They're terrible. So we've dealt with flies. As long as you're moving, they stay off of you. But when you stop, like, oh, we'll have a nice lunch. We found a really pretty spot to be able to see the ocean, or not the ocean. I keep calling it the ocean because it looks like the ocean. The lake. And so, but this would be a great spot. And we just actually had lunch. Like, we just kept on going and didn't eat really. Oh, here's a good spot. Didn't really eat lunch like when we should have. So we had a late lunch, and like I said, it was great, minus the flies. But anyway, so it's been just a relatively easy day. We have cell service now, so I would say the majority of the time on trail we haven't really had service, but we've had it probably the past maybe couple of miles. We were able to text our kids back home and give them an update. Not that they are worried about us. I just wanted to hear from them. So anyway, we're just cruising down the trail with probably a little bit less than 2 miles left. And I'll try to maybe video camp tonight and show you what that looks like. I don't think I did that last night. We were so tired. So that's all for now. Yeah. He said that was a big beaver. I was just saying what you said, the beaver dam. So I guess this is where we're about a mile from camp. And I guess this is where we're gonna get water. Not a bad place. Oh yeah, this is cool. So this is our campsite at Coves. We're at number 5. Last night we were at Benchmark, and it seemed like we were a little bit more on top of each other there. I feel like everybody here is more spread out, which is nice. It's a little bit more private. Just got all the things. This is what our tent looks like inside this go around. Brian's is all nice and ready for him to go to bed. I've got stuff thrown everywhere. But anyway, it's a really nice little spot. Like I said, there's some people over there, and then some friends that we've met along the trail. Greg and his daughter Sarah, they're staying here too. They just got here. I'm not for sure what number they're at, but this is like the community campfire. And I'm saying we gotta have a campfire tonight because there's already some little kindling. And there's the bear box over there. The bear boxes make it really nice. I'm a terrible bear hang, like really bad, and that makes it so nice. Oh, anyway, this is the Coves campsite. If you go back out that way, that's the way we come in. That is to the lake. So kind of behind the trees, back a little ways, is Lake Superior, and that's where you have to get your water. We filled up with water before we got here at the little place that the little creek that we stayed at for like an hour. So, so we filled up, and so we're good for that. But this is it, the codes. Okay, so we're cooking supper. I always love seeing what people's cooking, and I never think about showing what we're cooking. So, tell all 5 viewers, what are you eating tonight? You've got blood on your leg. That's from a fly.
Yeah.
Because the flies are brutal.
I'm
But they're
having
actually...
a ramen bomb,
Okay, that's a better view probably.
which
instead of
is
Dan
beef
bomb.
ramen with buttery mashed potatoes you put inside the ramen, and it's most delicioso.
You put it inside the ramen.
Put it inside the ramen, stir it up, eat it.
So, I have a question. Would you rather have a mullet forever, like a long mullet, or be bald?
Bald for sure.
Okay. Very good.
Because a mullet may be in style, and it may go back out of style, and it may come back into style.
But bald is always in
But
style?
bald is always in style.
Really?
I mean, if you're going bald, I may as well give it up, man. Give it up and roll with it.
Just be bald.
Exactly.
So you would rather be bald than have a whole lot of hair?
I would rather be bald than have a
A long mullet.
little Billy Ray Cyrus mullet.
Okay. All right. Well, I am eating beef tacos that I've learned to love. So I'm boiling my water. Why does my water take so long to boil? My water takes 10 times longer than his water to boil. So that's what we're having. We don't have anything to drink but water from the lake. Filtered, obviously. I guess that's about it. Have one more question. I'm just kidding. Alright, bye. It's so zoomed in, I don't understand. It's not supposed to be that zoomed in, is it? Okay, so we're at Coves tonight, which is definitely my favorite campsite. I love it. It's super nice. It's spacious and everybody's spread out. And there's like a really good breeze up here.
And there's a really nice toilet that my wife used
It
earlier.
was awful. It's all the toilets over here like that. It wasn't awful, it's just open.
It's like I thrown in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, that's what I said. It was like a queen on a throne. So, have you had a good day today?
I have had a good day.
We did how many miles?
Like
It's
12.
supposed to be 10, and it's somehow been
I
11.
think it would end up like 11 point
10
something.
and a half, and it ended up 11 and a half.
11.4. I can't remember.
We met nice people today. Good. I'm not.
You a social butterfly.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
You asked the guy for Tylenol,
I actually didn't. We were talking about other stuff and you did.
but you were supposed to ask him about Tylenol.
Yeah, but I hadn't got to
So
it yet
if
'cause
I
we were
meet
still talking.
somebody, if I say, if I need something, I'm just gonna be like, hey, how are you? I'm sorry I have to bother you. I have a question. Can I have some Tylenol? We have left off our stuff. I am so sorry. Like, I hate to even ask, but that's me. Brian is this. I'm in the bathroom and I hear him, hey, how's it going? And he just starts talking about stuff.
Well, he asked
So
me.
he's going to wait 20 minutes into a conversation to finally get around to saying, can I have some Tylenol? So I would just say, I'm not the social butterfly. You're the one who can't just directly ask a question. I just say, Hey, dude, can I have some Tylenol?
Well, he started
But
asking
you
me
have to
questions.
like find out his
He was
birthday
asking me
and
questions.
stuff. Can you hold this a minute?
Wow, what's wrong with
My
you?
arm's tired.
Tired, poor little arm.
You're the one who's wimpy and complaining. Okay, so what else? We saw some guys come in, some older gentlemen. They're so nice to this campsite, and they had the biggest packs I've ever seen in my life. They're framed old, like 1980 backpacks, and I asked how much his backpack weighed, and it was 65 pounds. I cannot believe it. They went 7 miles today. So, anyway, what else? It's been a good day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, pretty. The water's been beautiful today.
Mm-hmm. It hadn't been bad.
What else? Is that about it?
Yep.
So, tomorrow's a long day. Tomorrow we've got supposed to have 13 miles.
12 something.
It'll end up being 14. Back to our car. That's a whole nother story, and trying to figure out what to do. Hopefully we'll have a better option on that. So, what else? Anything else you can think of?
No.
Highs and lows today. My high was at the river.
Creek. Yeah.
The creek was so much fun. We were like, "Oh, what's wrong? Why are you holding your arm?" Oh, is your arm?
No, I'm trying to keep it steady.
No, you're not. Your arm's tired now too. The creek was so fun. We were there for like how long? 45 minutes. The creek was amazing. It was so good.
That was my haul, so.
All right. Well,
What's your low?
I don't really think I have one today.
Yeah.
That's about it. Do you have anything?
No, just other normal aches and pains.
I do
What
have a
does it?
question for you. Would you rather? Okay, hold on. I gotta come up with one real quick. Would you rather be surrounded by wolves or at a standoff, so surrounded completely by wolves, or standoff with a moose?
Stand off
moose.
with a moose.
You would pick that one?
Yep.
Okay.
Good night, folks.
All right, good night.